Hello, Virgo. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and welcome to my channel. This is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for March 28th through April 3rd. And I hope everyone is doing well and sending you blessings for the week ahead. Now, if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And just a reminder here, Virgo, these are general readings, not one-on-one readings. Some information may not resonate with you. Also, be sure to check out your rising sign and moon sign readings as well. So let's get into your reading. First card, the King of Swords. Next, Six of Swords. And Three of Pentacles. Okay, and your last tarot card, the Three of Cups. Okay. Well, there's a strong energy here of you moving into something new. This can be actually physically moving, like moving house. This could be moving into a new job, a new company. There's also recognition for the work that you do this week, Virgo, and that could be what's sparking you into this new direction. So let's take a look at each of your cards. And first card, King of Swords. Just love it. This is a card of mental clarity. There's actually many animal spirits on this card. And the fact that this king, wow, look how high up he is. A very clear view. So something this week is occurring to you. It's becoming crystal clear as to the direction to move in. This could be actually getting out of the area that you're living in. Could be getting out of the job that you're in. You're leaving something because you're getting this clarity here. Now, first thing to note is that the King of Swords is actually Aquarius's card in energy, so could be an Aquarian that might be bringing this mental clarity to you, or it could be something around you that is just making you aware, making things clear, clearer than they were before. And there's many different animal spirits on this card. We do see the owl here, representing wisdom. It can be in regards to your intuitive development, Virgo, is what I wanted to say, where your intuition is becoming razor sharp. So it's an indication with the owl of wisdom and knowledge. There's change coming in when the owl shows up in a reading. We also see the bat here, which actually symbolizes death and rebirth. So that's part of the transition, the transformation, where you're going to be moving into something new, a new direction. And then up here, we see the raven, also symbolizing wisdom. There can be some healing. That's can be in regards to the raven for some Virgos. Possibly what you're leaving behind could be an individual, a relationship. So it could be in regards to something you had to sacrifice as you're moving on in regards to this transition. And then let's not forget, if it'll focus. There we go. We got the little dragonfly there on the post. That also symbolizes change, transformation, but it's positive change. This is enlightenment. And for some of you, it's about being transparent. Everything is just like crystal clear. For some Virgos, definitely spiritual growth, the mental clarity that you're certainly getting with this King of Swords. So definitely being alerted to a new direction, a new life purpose. So let's pull a clarifying card for this King of Swords. Wow. Okay. Actually, the Three of Swords literally popped out. which actually you already have in your reading. So there's going to be something in the future to celebrate. And here's this 3 numerology is something that's coming together for you this week, Virgo. Now, next, you have the 6 of Swords. It's through some kind of communication. That's what's like pulling you away from something that's no longer serving a purpose to you, Virgo. So definitely could be where you live, your particular job, your career. It could be a relationship that's kind of going nowhere. The fact that there are 3, a group of 3 birds pulling the boat, is that you're getting this mental clarity. There might be something in particular that you find out where you're deciding to leave. But it's not going to be easy. You are making this sacrifice, making the decision to leave something behind. So again, it could be a job, a home, a relationship. This is a card of transition. This is moving away from something that was not good for your health and well-being. It's kind of a nice way I can put it. So definitely a journey of some sort. So it could be physically moving away, like moving house for some. Others, this is taking a break, maybe taking a vacation, maybe you're traveling. But know this, Virgo, once you get to the other side, you will be so glad you did. So if you're nervous about moving to a new city, a new home, you're going to like where you're going to. If it's moving into a new job, a position, or possibly moving to a completely new company, you're going to end up loving it once you get there and you're settled in. You're going to realize here that this was the best decision you could ever have made. And it's because you're getting the mental clarity this week. So let's pull a clarifying card for this 6 of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. There we go. Well, whatever this is, and it might be financial, you're moving towards something that's going to be more dependable, something that's going to be long-lasting. So it can mean for some Virgos, if you're looking for work, this is like a new job coming in. You're leaving behind troubles, maybe where you were living, relationships, whatever wasn't really working out for you. So now you're moving into something that's going to kind of provide more stability. Certainly could be moving into a new relationship. For some, it's more like I'm picking up, you're interested in something new, some kind of new course or study. For some of you, you might even be going on a retreat. But what you're headed for is going to be something that's going to be reliable, dependable. It's going to be solid. Stability is the best way I can put it. Then you have this 3 of Pentacles. I really feel for some of you, your gifts and talents are being noticed. And so you were either recommended for a new position or you sent your resumes out. People were really noticing all your experience. 3 of Pentacles is representing like coming on board, like with a new team. This is definitely like teamwork, working together, but you're the one that's kind of heading it up. So your hard work, your gifts, your talents are being noticed. And again, we have this 3 numerology. This is something that's just getting off the ground, just starting. So for some Virgos, this is definitely like a new job, a new project, maybe a new interest you have. And certainly with it being the Pentacles, can be putting you in a better financial situation. I also feel this is more like-minded people, very supportive, positive people that you're going to be associating with, working with. But you're the one that's kind of standing out, Virgo. You're going to be the glue that holds everything together, per se. So let's pull a clarifying card for this 3 of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Wands. Okay. Certainly could mean that there was something that was available out there and you had a lot of competition, but you're the one that got the position, the job, whatever it is. 5 can be a very challenging energy. It might be something that you went after and kind of didn't expect that you were going to get it. But your cards are indicating that you stood out, you got noticed. And it could be that you're heading up some kind of project, some new job, some kind of new event. Now, your last card here, Virgo, is kind of like your overall energy. It can be an outcome card at times, and you have the Three of Cups. So, second time here, the Three of Cups is in your reading. In the beginning, you're getting the clarity with the King of Swords, which is kind of giving you a preview that you're going to have something to celebrate. So, this really feels more like an outcome card for what your cards are indicating here. And it's telling you here with this Big Dipper, listen, look to the stars, listen to your intuition, follow it. There's big dreams that can come into play here. And I'm also looking at the tattoo on her back. 3 different times possibly this opportunity came up, but this is the time that you're going to take advantage of it. And you've got supportive people around you, like-minded people. And you're not going to regret the decision that you made. Whatever you're leaving here with this Six of Swords, once you get to the other side is when you're going to see this was the best decision you ever made, Virgo. Now, your oracle message is journey. Now, this specifically, you can see the signs here. This is in regards to relocation. It's some kind of movement, travel. For some of you, you can see she's got her bags packed, ready to go. So this is an indication in regards to a shift in location. Now, for some Virgos, it can be where you're living. You might be moving, but it might still be close by, or it could be a job relocation. And you might have to move in regards to that as well. For other Virgos, it's going on vacation. This actually is a very good sign. Everything's going to go according to plan. And definitely an indication you have some really exciting events coming up. Now, your crystal for the week, clear quartz. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Could be an indication here. Maybe you were keeping everything inside as there was something that you wanted to do, Virgo, but you had all this responsibility, restrictions. You always are taking on so much, Virgo, that maybe you kind of left something that you really wanted to do, maybe a desire, a goal, or a dream. You might have left that in the background. Clear quartz is opening up all your chakras so that you can experience everything. You're opening up to everything. You've got that 3 energy several times here. Here, 3 of Pentacles here, over here. So there's something coming together this week for you, Virgo, where you're going to be going off in a new direction, whether it's a job, a relationship, a home, a vacation. Very positive energy. And when you get there, you're going to find very supportive, positive people around you. So no worries at all, Virgo. Now, your last card here is your fortune for the week ahead. So let's see what you get. This is the final message for your reading. You receive dog barking, advice from a friend. There are several dog tea leaf cards in this deck, but this one is in regards to advice from a friend. This is really trying to get your attention, and the card is telling you either a friend or a relative, someone is going to be giving you some advice, and it's important to really pay attention to what this person has to say. Don't dismiss it. This could have something to do with your King of Swords card. This could be referencing an Aquarius individual, somebody that's very logical and rational, pointing you in the right direction. Maybe coming to you, noticing your work, giving you a promotion. Maybe it's a relocation. Maybe this is, in regards to a recruiter. And this is someone that you need to listen to, as it's going to be involved in your journey, your travels, your movement this week, where this Six of Swords energy, you're going to be leaving something behind that's of no longer use to you, no value to you anymore. Maybe even possibly holding you back. And by doing that, you're going to step into this Three of Cups energy where you're going to be surrounded with very supportive people and you're going to be celebrating. Well, there you have it, Virgo. That was your messages and guidance from Spirit from the cards that you received this week. I do hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And for a private tarot card reading one-on-one, the links are listed below to my website. Love and abundance to my Virgo family.